Hello, welcome back to another episode of United Ed Adventures. We are still in the preseason and we are excited to see what Michael Carrick can offer today. We are actually in the last two matches of the preseason 2026-2027, and today is more exciting to see that we are going to be facing a Premier League opponent, that is Leeds in Croke Park in Dublin, Ireland. And not just that, we are expected to see who or which players can take the task and the challenge to make sure that we win this match. And not just that, some of the players that played in the previous match some minutes, now I think they are going to be extended for more minutes today. And not just that, we are going to see them perform in a manner that can be convincing enough. One of them who had a debut is Telemans from Aston Villa, and he had really good performances today. We expect to see what he can offer, and not just that, that we can see the midfield partnership that is between Telemans, Andro Santos, Bruno Fernandes, and actually if some minutes can be given to this gentleman called Kobe Maino, who has not played any matches or any minutes so far, can be given. We expected to see even Marcus Rashford being back in the camp. Hopefully we will get some minutes and see how worth he is, because he has not been with us for some time. He went for a loan in Barcelona and he's back. We are also expected to see some of the players that are back, and one of them is Licha, the butcher, and I think he may not be starting because he was told that he may have some injury prone. And not just that, Mason Mount was substituted on the previous match or against PSG on the 20th minute. We expect to see the update on that. We also expect to see the partnership of that behind there, that Yoro Maguire and Luke Shaw, Aiden Heaven, and others. We also expected to see what Michael Carrick can offer in a different perspective in an opponent of Premier League, because he have been playing against the previous matches of teams out of England. Hopefully today we are going to have a fantastic match. If you go to that match, we expected to see some of the players who may be there. Is Darrot may having some minutes, Yolo get some minutes, Martinez may not have some minutes because it was reported he had some injuries. Luke Shaw is back, but I hope he's not be having some minutes, because we expected to have some information that he was not very fit. Casemiro is sold, so we don't have a Casemiro now. We actually have to make another Casemiro for ourselves in the midfield. Maino is expected to be back, and they have to compete the competition or the position with Andre Santos from Chelsea. So we'll see who can offer that. We cannot forget to see our star, that is Bumo. Brian Bumo has been excellent and has had 3 goals so far. Hopefully he can get another one today. And don't forget, we have not seen a magic of Cunha so far, and hopefully Cunha can get some minutes and offer a really good performance today in that wing. Ahmad has also been good in pressing and carrying football and going far from the back to the front in the opponent box. So we expect all those kind of tactics to be happening today. And don't forget about Patrick Dog, who has also been decent and enough of proving his worth in this squad. What do you expect to see today? We expect to see that how Manchester United are going to be ready with an opponent like Leeds, that we have carrying some of the players that are going to be really playing on Premier League, and how or which position we need to be strengthening. And not just that, we expect to see players who can step up on a capacity that can be convincing enough. Hopefully we can get some of these minutes. And don't forget about that, if you go to the what do you call it, to the teenagers, we expect to still have Lenzi, who has been excellent and have been playing in the position number 10 where Bruno Fernandes plays, and hopefully he can be given in the wing and see what he can do. On the other side, we expect to see a very competitive side of Leeds, and not just competitive in a manner that can be convincing, is because now they have to also be prepared for their side of the component, because it's actually a competition that actually is worth over Premier League, because we expected to see this match in ITV, and also it's been expected to be in a high-end competition. Over that, we have to imagine that it's still in the windows, yes, but hopefully some of the positions that need to be strengthened, we have to be notified today. And if the board can join us and make some choices to sign some players, it's going to be decent and for our own safety. We are informed that Sesko is not ready, so we don't still have a striker, so Bomo will be stepping in that position, because as much as I am informed, Sesko has been having injuries and he has been in rehabilitation and he's back. Someone else we expected to see very soon is the right. The right is actually in the glass now and preparing after he had injury. We expect to see that Zaski may be going out, and we may having another striker. We were linked with Arsenal's teenager Lewis Skelly, and we had some news that he may be signed, and it's actually the competition and the conversion was happening, and the board had some talks. Hopefully we can get some of the players who can add more value to us. Some of this being Manu Kone, who have been actually a dream signing for us. Hopefully we proceed in a capacity that we can win and improve the squad in the new season. See you on the next, and don't forget to try to subscribe, like and share.